Hi, I'm Some Sugar Tarot. This is Jessica, and this happy Valentine's Day love reading is for my Pisces. This is a Valentine's reading. This is going to delve into your sexual magic, your romance, and your love message for the end of it. I am using the Tarot of Sexual Magic here. I'm also using the Romance Angels Oracle deck and the Lover's Oracle for your final message here. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, or rising sign. What else? And your Venus. Yes, if not, just have a personal reading for me, just DM me. So Pisces, while I was shuffling your cards and placing them, I felt a message that needed to be directly to somebody. You've come a long way, and this is a new chapter for you. And there are some things that occur in your life that you had to go through, and I know you will never be the same. And for those that mourn, or for you that mourn what you had or the person you used to be, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Things are going to come into place, and it's going to make sense. And you're going to look back and you know what? This made me a better person. It's starting to make sense. So whatever situation or relationship you had or you're going through right now is temporary. This is only the beginning. This is a new chapter, and all you have to do is be open to it. Okay? With that being said, your first card is the Lovers. Now, with this, I'm still getting to know the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and it's just a whole new world. It's not the same. This is about sex. This is about love. This is about romance. And there's several messages here that's coming up for your Pisces. Again, you could be dealing with a indecision, a stalemate within a relationship. And I feel like this has to do with couples. If you are dating or if you're with somebody who's unemotionally available, I feel like I'm getting that energy here. See here, we got the Lover's card. You know, there's 3 here. If you really look into it, it's like things are, you see the angel. Things are divinely guided. The angel's up here. The things are divinely guided. These are lessons that are happening, and these are karmic relationships to push you out further. Because at the end of it, you're going to get an offer from somebody else, or your divine partner is coming in later on. I feel like there's a relationship here, and it was passionate. It was security, you know. It gave you a sense of security here. It gave you a sense of someone who knows his stuff or her stuff, and she handles it really well. It's like giving you stability. Okay. I think you're indecisive, because with people like that, or there's different stages in relationships where we kind of get bored, or we don't know if we should move further into more commitment because there's something else we feel like we're being more for us. Or are we settling? Are we with the right person? Am I making the right choices? And that stalemate, you know, that comes in with the Hanged Man. But you see how he's watching her, and like he's in awe of her. You know, he wants her, but she's indecisive. She just doesn't know what to do, you know. Again, we have a lot of passion here, you know. With the 7 of Chalices, and then you also have the Turtle here. You know, slow and steady does win the race. You gotta have time. Don't rush into the relationships you're going in. Take time to get to know the person. We also have the 7 of Swords. Now with the 7 of Swords, you see how they have their backs against each other. So you could be at a stage where you're afraid to say the right or wrong things. You don't want to upset the other person. You don't want to rock the boat. It's kind of like you're walking on eggshells here. And then again, we have the Knight of Wands, where you have two lovers who are passionate. Okay, where this is not gender specific. This is two lovers who are passionate. This is somebody, you know, who is young, knows what they want. They, you know, is embarking on a new journey, is having that, is building that foundation, you know, is being, you know, starting fresh and new. I would say, I wouldn't say it's the honeymoon stage, but it's a point where there's an understanding and harmony in the relationship. So for those that are trying to revive their relationship, or for singles who are trying to move forward with somebody that they're interested in, it says here to express your love, make the gesture, go that extra mile. Don't be afraid to take the first step, or just giving them the okay, like, hey, I do like you, or hey, I really want to move in together, or I want to move into the next phase where I feel comfortable at, where we could move further. And again, worth waiting for, divine timing is at play here. You know, we want, for those that are single, we want people to just be the one. Whoever shows us attention, it's like, is this person the one? Is this person? Take your time getting to know the person. You do have the Lovers card here. You do have the King of Pentacles. You do have, you know, worth waiting for and expressing your love. And then, of course, the Knight. What gives me a bit... The other side is when the Seven of Chalices, the Seven of Swords, and then you also have the Hangman, where you have to be careful, because, and I would say be careful, it's just there's miscommunication. There's something missing there, and that intimacy, that communication, that vulnerability to be more intimate is missing. And feel like that's why there's not a harmony. It's like you're kind of afraid to text each other first. Maybe I should leave this person alone. You know, it's that type of relationship, you know. I don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother her. She's probably doing this. And, you know, when two people are doing the same thing, it's like, hello, get it together. You know, you want to be on the same page, and you shouldn't be afraid to do it, because it's when you have those feelings of fear, that's a red flag in itself. Maybe not for the other person, maybe it's from you. So for your Lover's Oracle message, surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yes. For my singles. Absolutely, that's beautiful. So I'll leave it at that, Pisces, for your Valentine's Day love reading. I'll see you for the month of March, okay? I hope you like it. Bye.